Let's, as always, Faye has a special seat at our table, so wait, let me move the bell right over here. All right?
I hate that bell.
Go. What's on your mind?
Away from me. Okay,
right.
So I'm thinking about cancel culture, guys. Right? We're easy to cancel people, right? You know, R. Kelly was canceled because of what he did. Many people were trying to cancel Chappelle, Kid Rock, etc. You know, I was in my car the other day and Michael Jackson came on. Right? I went to a supermarket and Michael Jackson was playing in a loudspeaker. How come he was never canceled? You know, there were court cases, there were sues, there were documentaries made. So many stories from victims and victims' families that say that he did what he shouldn't have done to these children. Yet we still listen to them. Yet we still call him the king of pop. I grew up with Michael Jackson. I get it. But we really have to look at who we idolize these days. Someone who really messed with kids and did inappropriate things like Michael Jackson. Think twice before you air music like that.
Here we go. Thank you very much. And John Hayden, what's on your mind this week?
Next Friday is April 15th. It will be the 75th anniversary of Jackie Robinson breaking the color barrier in baseball. And many networks are paying tribute to that, looking back at video from the time. And you see some of the integration from beyond baseball, integration of schools when Brown versus Board of Education came out 7 years after Jackie broke the barrier. And you see the vile hatred, adults shouting at a 6-year-old first grader because all she wants to do is go to school. And that same person telling their story that nobody would play with her. It reminds me too much of what those times reminds me too much of what we're going through today.
Thank you very much. And Gregg Shapiro, what's on your mind?
Can you move that bell to the other side of the table?
I'm enjoying it over here.
As usual, Governor Rott death sentence is on my mind. I'm from Illinois, and we sent 4 governors to prison. Florida, get busy.
You caught your mid-chew, didn't you?
You're going to give Gregg some extra
thank you for the Oreos. And Glen Shapiro,
Glen Shapiro,
right.
Did you guys get married? I don't know about it.
Not yet.
Shapiro.
I'm desperately trying to swallow.
What's on
And
your
I
mind,
never
Glen?
say
Are you?
So thanks. Actually,
What's on your mind, Glen?
Ukraine, just overwhelmingly on my mind. Seeing the pictures that have come out over the last couple of days is so horrific. To see that these are people that could have been any one of us who 2 months ago were living a normal life and shopping in a supermarket, and today are fighting for their lives if they haven't just been massacred. The stories that are coming out are just heartbreaking, and I just wish that we weren't so afraid, and as a world, we would actually act. As much as I hate war, this just reminds me of Hitler and how he started, and people just being slaughtered for no reason other than they're breathing and they live on the other side of that border. And that's just been on my mind, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, and I'm right there with you on that. I don't see an off-ramp for any of us. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus